Milton Snavely Hershey is born on September 13, 1857, on a farm in Derry Township, Pennsylvania. His mother, Fanny, is a practical conservative Mennonite from a well-to-do family that made their fortune selling produce and real estate. His father, Henry, is a dreamer whose get-rich-quick schemes constantly put Fanny and their children in dire straits.
She followed Henry through a few of his adventures and a few of his failures, and then started to look around herself and say, I'm raising 2 children. I don't have a reliable husband. I'm not sure where I'm going to live or whether there's going to be food tomorrow. This has to change.
At the age of 4, Milton's younger sister, Serena, dies of scarlet fever. Her death only exacerbates Henry and Fanny's already combative relationship. For Milton, his home life is anything but happy.
His parents didn't really get along very well, and he did not have a lot of education.
At age 14, Milton drops out of school and never returns. Encouraged by his father, he gets a job as a printer's assistant. But he soon realizes that the publishing business is not his calling.
The story was that he did not get along very well with the man that he was apprenticed to, so he threw a straw hat into one of the printing presses to break it so that he could get fired.
After this less than auspicious start, Fanny looks into another vocation for her son.
His mother is actually the one who set him up with Mr. Royer to learn how to make candy.
At Royer's ice cream garden, Milton gets his first exposure to the candy business.
As it turns out, Milton Hershey has a real gift for making candy. Making candy isn't a science, it's really an art.
Immediately, he knows he's found his calling. At age 18, Milton heads east to set up a candy and cake shop in Philadelphia, hoping to capitalize on the large crowds attending the Centennial Exposition. Dubbed the United States' first World Fair, the exhibition gives participants a place to showcase their latest inventions. Milton is ready to cash in.
Something like 10 million people visited the city during the celebration, so it was a really great idea to go there and take advantage of all of those crowds.
Milton was smart enough to start his own confectionery within a few blocks of the exposition site. When the exposition ended, though, Milton wasn't prepared, and he saw the traffic immediately decline.
Despite getting help running the store from his aunt and mother, along with money from family, Milton's company goes out of business. With his prospects looking bleak, at age 24, Milton decides to follow his father to Colorado, where Henry hopes to strike it rich mining silver. Being more sensible than his father, Milton finds steady work in a candy shop and soon masters a very specific craft.
He learns how to make caramels, which is the main candy of the time, using fresh milk, which made them have great shelf life.